Today we're going to try out a new feature that TechDisc has rolled out. It is called Match Play. It's inside of their disc golf simulator. It gives you the ability to play 3 holes against people all over the country and try and see if you can get yourself on the leaderboard. So I'm going to show you how we get into Match Play from the simulator, and then I'm going to actually try and make it on the leaderboard, which odds are I'm not going to, because right now it's set up with a bunch of island holes, which I haven't played all that well, but we'll see how we do. So we'll start off by getting it set up. Right now we're in the TechDisc main menu. I'm going to go ahead and jump into Stroke Play. And we'll select Island Party. We're going to make a new session. And I'll put you guys up there on full screen. You'll see when you enter the match play, you end up in a practice throw situation. So right now it gives you an opportunity to make a bunch of throws, make sure that you like your disc selection, how you're throwing, all of that kind of stuff before you actually count a stroke against your match play game. It's cool that it gives you that option, but it also lets people really make a bunch of throws and see if they can do it or not, which, I mean, you can tell me how you feel about that or not down in the comments, but we'll go ahead and give a few practice throws here. You can see the disc setup that we have right now is a 12, 5, -1. I'm actually going to make this a -2. I'm going to throw a backhand here, and we'll see if we can get it to the island. So there's our practice throw. Looks like it turned over nicely. It's going to come back out of it, and just a little bit short. So we almost got it there. I feel pretty good about disc selection and everything like that. And since I'm probably not going to make it up there anyways, I'm just going to go ahead and record my real throw now. So I'm going to hit exit practice mode, and now it's going to count this against my score. There we go, it's turning over to the right a little bit, it's coming back. Looks like it's going to be safe on the island. Whew. Oh, it almost rolled back in there. It's going to give us a putt at it. We got 33 feet. I'm going to go ahead and change my disc here down to a putter. One thing I did want to mention that's nice in this match play mode is it lets you change your disc from inside the simulator. I'm going to do a different video that shows you how to change your disc without match play, because it is a little bit more difficult than this. But we'll give this a putt for 33 feet. I think that's going to go under the basket. Yep, it's a tap in, so it's going to give me that for the par 3. Oh, I was in practice mode. My bad. So we'll hit exit practice mode. We'll do that again. Hopefully we can get it into the same spot. Maybe we'll throw it a little bit higher. And that one will count towards our score. Same thing, hit the post, a little bit short, but gives us that tap in. And we're moving on to the second hole. So we want to go ahead and change our disc. Again, remember, we're in practice mode to start. I'm going to move this back up to the 12 speed. I'm going to throw a forehand, so I'm going to go with -1 for my turn here, and I'm going to up the weight too. And we'll give that a throw and see what we end up with. Alright, that's got to come back out of it. It's going to, and it's inside circle 2. So again, happy with my throw, happy with my disc selection. I'm going to do exit practice mode, and let's hope we can do that same thing over again. There it is. It's not turning over nearly enough. and that's going to be in the water on the right. So wasn't able to recreate that shot. We go out of bounds, we head to a drop zone. Looks like we got 61 feet left, and it's slightly downhill. I'm going to switch to a putter, and we'll see if we can get this there without going OB past it. All right, there's our practice throw. Went right under the basket, so let's try and do that again. We'll exit practice mode, line it back up, give it that same throw again. That felt a little bit stronger. Hopefully it doesn't go in the water. Whoo, in the basket, perfect. That's great. So there we took the 3. We are even par heading into the last hole. It's 366 feet. I'm going to again switch it up here and go with a driver. We're going to do a 12 speed. It's all set up good for my forehand. I'm going to give this a throw. I think I turned that over. Yeah. It's coming back though, out of bounds. I'm really happy with the flight though, so again, I'm going to go ahead and exit practice mode, and we'll just see what happens. Okay, it's coming back out of it. It's got to get across the water. Maybe it'll do something crazy and roll out of it. Nope. It's in the water. So we did go OB. We're at the drop zone. We'll move down to a putter. And we'll go ahead and give this a test throw. You got to throw it pretty hard on this hole to get over the water. We'll see how that goes. All right, so we did it first try there in practice mode, so let's go ahead and do it for real. I'll hit exit practice mode, and here we go. I threw it a bit harder. Let's hope it gets over there. It did, right under the basket. We got a tap in for 4. We're gonna be taking a +1, and that's the end of our match play. +1, not good enough to get on the leaderboard. You see there, would have had to get at least 2 under, which it's going to be a stretch that I'm going to be able to do that. I'm just not good enough. Thanks for watching today.